that's the part that's really haunting about it. It was never solved, and it happened right around the corner, right in our neighborhood. She was 21, and I was 20, and God, now I'm a grandmom, and she's gone. She only made it to 21. So, please, anyone has any information, just call in, let it out. There used to be a reward, so there may still be a reward. So, call the number. It says you can call Metro Crime Stoppers at 866-756-2587, and it says you can be anonymous if you like. And then it also says you can call this directly a city homicide detective if you like. Jill Beauregard, I think, and the number is 410-396-2100. Please. Okay, for a little bit of details, Keri Ann Sirbaugh was 21 back then, and she was working in Louis' Bookstore and Cafe on Charles Street, and she really loved hanging out in Fells Point. She was seen in Fells Point the night of June 20th, 1995, and she had a date, and she left her date, and that last time the date seen her, he has an alibi, so we know he's cleared. The downstairs neighbor must have been downstairs, cowering in horror, calling 911, and she called 2 times. She called at 3:15 and 4:05 about a guy harassing a girl, and also she said she was awoken by screams, and the exact phrases, by a man, shut up and be quiet, and by a woman, please don't hurt me. And so the police came both times, 2 times, and they didn't see anything. So she didn't show up for work later that day, and then so they contacted her family, and so her dad came, and he saw her car there, and he walked around, and he happened to see a path going into the woods, and as he was walking into the trail of the woods, it is stated that he almost tripped on her body, which is awful. And it said her body was discovered strangled and beaten and very bruised. So this is really terrible, terrible, terrible. It needs to be solved.